The Lado Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to the show. My name is Ladosaurus and no, I'm not Alex. Alex is actually there. So this is the first episode of the Fair Race Film and Crew podcast. I will be hosting it, Ladosaurus. It won't necessarily involve Alex. Of course, Alex, you're welcome to jump in anytime you want to. This is going to be a monthly thing and it's just going to be the film and crew talking about their perspective and their experiences really with when we did filming. So we're going to go through kind of lists of videos and we're going to talk about our experiences after we've talked a whole bunch of crap, which is what we normally do anyway in a party. So you're going to be privy to that. And yeah, so we managed to ground Alex down into getting him to do a podcast. So the moral of the story is 100 no's and a yes means yes. So basically, I'm going to be the host, Ladosaurus, and every time that we do this, I'm going to be joined by either 3 or 4 of the Fair Race members. Today, I've got Alex to my right. I guess I could do this in alphabetical order. Why not? Alex, yes. Thank you very much for letting us do this podcast. It is great. So we've got Alex here. You know Alex. You know, it's his channel. So if you didn't know Alex, what the hell are you doing? But I'll introduce everyone and then we can all get talking and everything. So there with the... Is it orange or red? I don't know. But
it's orange.
You probably can guess who it is now. I am definitely talking about you. We've lost someone else. We've lost a Danger Man. Oh, no, Danger Man's back. Here we go. So, yeah, Chris... what is going on? Right, so that might happen from time to time. Technical issues, we know how it is. We're all very much familiar with Discord. So, Chris, Invisible AK. So, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for coming.
Why not? I'm here anyway.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. I'm happy to be here.
So, yeah. Thank you very much for joining us. There, if Dangerman doesn't come back, is Longbow. Hello, Longbow. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Now, we know you've only got about 10 minutes of your camera so far, so we'll try and make the most of it while we can. So it's very great for you to join us, and we look forward to hearing from you about all the videos. So we have lost Dangerman. We don't know where he's gone. So should we just crack on and just...
Yeah, go for it. We'll just leave him.
Should we just go
He's
for
in
it?
Manchester, so he probably got stabbed.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's only 10 minutes from me.
That's what I hear. Every time they say, I'm Canadian, so I'm one of the few non-British people in the Fair Race group. But every time people say, if I come over there, I won't make it. Like, I would for sure get stabbed by the time the trip was over.
Well, I mean, you probably wouldn't get stabbed. Probably get, I don't know.
Roughed up.
Yeah, you probably get punched somewhere. I don't know.
I think
No. Well, I'm only 10 minutes from Danger Man, so I'm actually terrified at the moment if he's been stabbed. That guy's only got, run about 10 minutes for me.
I think Danger Man would just get stabbed because he's Danger Man. I don't think it depends where he is.
That is true. That is true. If you haven't spoken to Danger Man, I'm sure he'll be down in the comments of this YouTube video, talking up a storm. So yeah, but yeah, he should be back with us any minute. We'll just crack on with it anyway. So basically, oh, did I forgot to stop the timer?
Professional.
We're doing very high tech.
Yay!
We're using an iPhone.
It's a Samsung Galaxy S. I think I'll have you know.
I'm so sorry.
Right. So, okay. What has actually been going on? Because, I mean, I don't know what to talk about. I'll be honest. I have completely run out of ideas. I'm relying on you. I am genuinely relying on you. Danger Man's back. Thank you. Now we have someone that we can talk about. We weren't just slagging you off behind your back. No. Hello? Yeah. Yes, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
You are very quiet now.
I wouldn't expect anything else.
Can you get any louder? Put the microphone close to your face.
See, the problem is it's now an earbud headset. with the microphone attached to it.
Okay.
My phone still isn't letting it come through the headphones.
I mean, you sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds clear. You just sound very quiet to me, so I'm going to have to.
Oh,
Ah,
there's me.
Hey.
He's
dangerous
here.
Manus. Right. So I need to turn you up. Talk now.
Hello.
That'll do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back into it. Let's get.
No, no.
I
We
feel
got
like I
the
have
foot
a phone for a
fetish
living.
people who are interested.
Oh no, we're
We're
carrying
gonna have to
straight
stop
on.
this. We've literally been going like 10 minutes. Are we going to have to just cancel this now?
This isn't going to make it. This is going to get part two.
Yeah, the whole intro is going to get cut out.
I'm meant to be trying to tell you what tax or something, whatever.
So you're meant to be doing schoolwork at the moment, or like actual work?
Yeah, no, actual work. Well, kind of. With the way the country is at the moment, I could be doing anything in about 2 months.
Yeah, that's very true. I will still be here, sat here with a unicorn behind me, doing the same old crap. No, you've not mentioned it yet. No one's said anything about it.
I just assumed it was normal, to be honest, at this point. Nothing surprising.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is pretty normal. I'll be honest. But
All of us here have watched some of your videos.
yeah. So I mean, there's nothing on the unicorn, but so yeah. But no, right. Okay, so basically, there was a couple of things that I did want to discuss with you before we get into the video. So there's been quite a few DLCs on certain games, and I just want to get your impact. Have any of you played the SnowRunner DLC with the new mods that you can do?
Yes.
A little.
You have? Because I've not. I've tried to play it, and I just didn't really get into it. I was just like, you've got to go through screens and things like that, and I was just like, balls to this. No, I just played something else instead. But has anyone actually gone onto it and done anything?
In typical SnowRunner fashion, it's very wonky. It doesn't really work. So, I think there's going to be a few updates that'll kind of like make it easier and stuff.
So can people actually create these things themselves and upload them to the game for other people to play, or is it
think
just?
so.
Is it all?
They have to be
As long as they're on
vetted
PC.
by they have to be vetted by the team. That's why it's taking so long to implement them. Like each mod has to be verified by the team and put into the game. So it doesn't have all the mods that the PC version has at the moment, or we're playing on a console.
Ah, right.
So,
You do also need about 400,000 hours of time to create one, because I believe there's something like 800 pages of code that you have to go in and alter to create a mod
probably.
itself before it gets verified.
I
You
hasn't-
could end up spending all that time creating something, and then for them to go, oh yes, we don't like this, and then all your time's wasted.
Isn't there like a Pickle Rick? Like,
Yeah.
mod and stuff like that, they actually spent all that time. Pickle Rick mod.
I can't even get a Discord call to work. So how do you think I'm gonna get any sort of? I'm not gonna be able to make a mod or anything like that. But I mean, I might go on it. I don't know. Alex, have you had a go on them at all?
I had sort of a little bit of an experiment with, and yeah, it's the typical glitchy bit of a mess kind of a thing. SnowRunner is good fun, and more stuff for free is always a good idea, even if sometimes it can be a bit glitchy. Some of them are like crazy overpowered, and just you have one truck that'll do everything, and it's fun. There are a couple of like cool like racetrack sort of things that I'd like a multi-lane sort of racetrack and that sort of stuff. So I think there's a lot of potential for something different perhaps to come out of the game, other than just straightforward, here's a truck, carry heavy stuff down a narrow road sort of thing.
Yeah, and fall over.
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, I'm very
Full
quick.
lane
Who
racetrack.
changed my name on the Discord? I've only just noticed that.
Least dangerous man. Well, I can take a guess. I mean, it's probably that
wasn't
one.
me.
It's probably Longbow. But yeah, no. Why does it keep changing? What's that about? Right. So no, I mean, I didn't realize that you could have like a 5-lane drag sort of track on SnowRunner or anything.
Yeah, you can mod it in. I mean, on MudRunner back in the day, there was a few that were sort of styled like that as well. So it kind of makes sense that it'd be carried over. It just gives you something else you can do with the game, I guess.
Is it this update that the Twin Steer has gotten 4-wheel drive, or was that the previous one?
That was the previous one.
That was the previous one. Ah, okay. Because I know that was your truck that you would
I
go
love
for.
that. It's now ridiculously good. Like it used to be, it was fun to use because it was stupid. It was kind of useful, but it was stupid as well. Now it's actually a good truck, which kind of takes the fun out of it in some ways because it's actually sensible.
Yeah, it's now the best truck in the game.
Yeah.
What, the
excluding
twin
mods.
steers? Oh no. I mean, it's always about the sort of trucks that just get stuck straight away. Like what's that really low one? It's like a really low, stupid truck that any sort of incline will just stop it.
Oh, it's an Azov.
That's it. Yeah, it's an Azov. Right, but no, it's like I say.
I don't know which one.
If they
Azov's some numbers. How I them go.
if they made the twin steer OP, then definitely worth using. But if I'm honest, I probably won't use it. I'll probably stick with the stupid ones. But
The stupid ones that's half the fun of the game is getting stuck with something that shouldn't be going down a road.
but
Partly. Only if you have friends to rescue you.
That is true, yeah.
If not,
no one will join me on my
Tremendously
worlds. I'm just going to point that out.
it's not true.
Oh
Fake.
no. Yeah, the fake news.
I don't think I have done beyond 3 missions in Michigan on my world.
No.
That's true.
The thing
He's
is,
helping
I
everyone
get very
else.
bored. But unsurprisingly, I get very bored very quickly. So I often end up just joining other people's worlds, and my world is not touched at all.
No, I think I've done Michigan and that's it. After that, I was just like, nah, I can't be bothered with this. Right, some other games that have got DLCs. GTA 5, obviously. There's that. I didn't write down what it's called. I'm such an idiot. Can anyone pronounce
Go
it?
on, make your best guess at what it's called.
Casio
That'd be mix up sub.
Pietro Heist. No?
It's something like that. I don't actually know what it's called either.
Cayo Perico or something.
Caio Perico, yeah.
Very cool.
I mean, we've actually done the heist. I haven't done it on mine or anything like that because I'm not buying a submarine only to get the same amount back when you get the heist. I'm sorry, I just don't see the point in that. So I'll jump on someone else's and help them. But have you actually had a go with that, Alex, at all? Chris, you did, didn't you?
I haven't. I've not done any of the. I play around with the new cars, but not done any of the missions. I got distracted playing Cyberpunk, and then haven't gone and really played. I guess like the GTA stuff that's come out since.
So you've played with Cyberpunk or anything like that. So you've actually played. You're working your way through Cyberpunk here.
Yeah, and only broken about 20 times along the way.
I bought the game, played about 10 minutes, realized I didn't like it, and I've just uninstalled it. I don't like Cyberpunk. I'm just going to be one of the first. I don't. It's got nothing to do with the fact that the game breaks or anything like that. I just don't like the way it is. I don't like the sort of first person-y kind of GoldenEye kind of N64-y mixed with GTA 5 kind of. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm a third person through and through.
Exactly. Like Nintendo 64.
I liken everything to the Nintendo 64. Name
To
it.
be fair, I love the Nintendo 64. So.
Oh yeah, God.
Yeah.
I don't suppose you've got a Nintendo 64, Alex, at all?
I do not know. I have most of the old consoles, but I have like PS2 onwards. Anything older than that is a bit iffy.
I was genuinely waiting for you to turn around and say, "Yep, it's up there."
No, I don't have that one.
I will say Alex's interest in the GTA map was completely lost when we found out we couldn't do Survive the Hunt on the island. So
Yeah,
well,
pretty much.
Who cares about now?
Yeah,
Who cares about now?
Yeah.
Guess we don't have to learn this island. Who cares?
but no, I mean, we did go on it, and then we've completely wasn't it announced that they will not make it until next year? Was it next year? They might do it. They might make it free roam next year. I heard, or is that wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's say yes here and now. Let's announce it for Rockstar. Look, balls to it.
Yeah.
So
Rockstar
We're
exclusive.
going to announce it for them.
Yeah.
They're going to do their
so
game.
we'll do that.
It was a massive disappointment.
Should be the title of the video.
A massive disappointment. Well, you be the judge. But I mean, did I like it myself? Not really. No, I don't think it's worth it. It's definitely not worth buying the sub for. Although I know that you can shoot people on land with the sub, which is potentially something that I would then buy the sub for. Then I would do the heist, and it's like, oh god. So yeah, I changed my mind more than Katy Perry changes socks. So
know that.
that's a common phrase. That's a common phrase. I assure
Common
you.
phrase where? I've never heard this one.
You say
This
it,
is
don't you?
Manchester for you.
You say
Just
it.
got to remember that.
That you says it.
No, don't put us all under the same roof. I've never heard that before in my life.
Wow, you know, it's something that I've heard. I've heard it. I've heard that phrase.
Sure.
Well, what have you got? Bet you've got a like card, haven't you? Bet you've got a subscribe card as well. Go on, play 'em. Play your like card and your subscribe card and win at life.